Zach?
Yeah.
Why'd you fall down the stairs?
Huh? My knees are weak.
Yeah, but I'm saying like why?
Arms are sweaty. Arms heavy.
There's
I said
vomit on
arms
the
sweaty.
floor.
We're already mom
Mom's
spaghetti.
He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but then he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud.
What is I'm Cultist Night? Is that a dragon?
Fire practice.
I was reading the lyrics!
That's still singing.
It's rapping.
Oh, yeah, it's rapping. Just reading.
Mm-hmm. I mean, depending on the rapper, some sing.
Mhm.
You ever heard Gangster's Paradise?
You ever heard any song in Far Cry New Dawn?
Whoa!
What's the
Man's World.
What's the name of the new game that's set in the future and you
Cyberpunk?
play as V? Yeah.
Yeah, Cyberpunk.
Like how you're literally
Cyber
reading the description of
2077.
Cyberpunk.
When I was looking for Hentai Killer, a game that came up was called Anime 2177. It was really
Speaking
bad.
of anime,
Yeah, for those who are listening to the recording, this is Mo Hernandez speaking. Just put that on the record.
Yeah.
Mo Hernandez watches hentai.
No, I play Hentai Killer.
speaking of
But
hentai,
Zach,
Yes.
you guys heard
this
the
this
latest.
is what I listen to when I play Nuki. I'll put it in SS13.
As you were saying, Hayden,
Oh, I was just gonna say that Unipop 2 exists.
Yeah,
I know I
Oh,
got an
yeah.
ad for it on YouTube, and I don't know.
Remember that weird Brian? Remember that weird ad that was on
Which one?
YouTube that was just porn?
Oh yeah, no, the one with their hand down her jeans.
Yeah.
And it said like great movie, watch free,
Yeah,
and it said like free Punjab movies, like actually. Yeah.
literally.
Sounds like a good
I-
movie.
I have a picture somewhere. I got it on a Half-Life video I was watching.
Time to start D&D.
I opened YouTube
Yeah.
and that was
Time to
there.
start
Okay.
I was like, all
So-
right,
Time to
yeah,
start
cool.
D&D.
So as Thomas Jansen goes to get a medic for the carnage which has taken place in Galera's palace, we will move to the Blue Tourney, where while this was going on, Mo and Ambrose are let's start off as they leave the group, which is maybe a little bit back from when this has happened. You guys make your way to the Blue Tourney, knowing the way pretty well, much like how Hugh and Balasar knew the way to the White Tourney very well. And you find yourself at the start of the Blue Tourney. What are you guys looking for?
Well, first, Mo, we have to find food and torches. I think the main trick will be finding shops that are open this late.
I do agree there.
So, what do you think for food would be good? I'm thinking a nice roast suckling pig will be good for a long journey.
I'm not even kidding you. I also had pork in my mind.
So, which way to the nearest butcher, do you think?
Let me check my map. I have one that Bug gave me. Do you want to do like a perception check or something, Brian?
No, you can just check the map.
Alright, so I'm
So,
gonna
so
map.
looking. Oh, you have. Yeah. Would you like to do an insight check on it actually to see what you know about this map and like you've been to the Blue Tourney before? I want to see if you remember much about it. So, from what you remember, let me actually find that map. The Welcome to Wram one. Sorry, I will put it in D&D.
Welcome to Wram, idiot.
Idot.
That's
It's
the name of the map.
idioit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That is what it's
Does
called.
that have a T? I thought that was an idioil.
It's an idioit. Okay, so looking at it and looking at the marks Bug made, it seems that the center, which is the red star that is labeled for like tourists, is where the marketplace for food normally is. Because that lower green one is where the weapons were that where you were before, and you're somewhat close to the bookstore / library.
All right, so Mo leans in real close to Ambrose, just kind of scare him a little bit. And I take some from him and points to him. That star here is a food market. Might be able to find some pork there.
Yes, food. Could you back away for a second? You kind of smell. Yes,
Yes,
let's go here right away. I think we can cut through the alleys to get there quicker.
All right, sounds good
We have
to
a
me.
lot of stuff on our list today.
And can you both roll a... Let's go with like a dex check. I want to see how well you guys can weave through alleys. How is the thief the least dexterous? Okay, so you guys move somewhat slow, but Ambrose is able to kind of keep you up a little. And so weaving through alleyways, you're able to get there in about 20 minutes. And you find yourself, it's quite late at night, at this sort of market. And the main path ends, the sort of spiral, at this pole. And it says, "Welcome to the Blue Ternary," on like this sort of street sign. And all around you are campfires and people there's like music playing and people are enjoying food and eating this sort of late night scenery. And there's a lot of there's food shops and butchers and like stands and things around. This seems to be more of the this is where tourists go to eat and where people go to buy fresh meats as they come in and stuff.
Sure, yeah.
Ambrose is gonna look for like a really, how do I put it, like well established and
Yeah.
kind of rich. He doesn't know much about shopping.
A well-established like shop.
Yes, like really big and
McDonald's.
like a high class restaurant.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, go ahead and do a perception check for me. What you find.
Yes, the high-class restaurant known as McDonald's.
I did. Okay, so
high
looking around,
class restaurant would be like 5. Yeah.
guys. Yeah. Ambrose, you find 4 gnomes. Just kidding. You don't find 4 gnomes. Looking around, there seems to be one stall which is vended by. It's this great stall made of wood in this sort of canopy with a big blue cloth over it, and there is like a counter with this man, and there's like this sort of like chill coming from it, as if it's like everything in there is like chilled by magic. And there is a human who is vending people different meats from inside like glass containers and like barrels and things.
Ambrose is gonna cut the line, and he's gonna
There's a-
talk to whoever is at the desk.
There's a line of 6 people.
Yep.
Moving in front of them all, they sort of, "Hey, what are you doing? Ah, man!
I'm on royal business. Get out of my way." And he's
can
gonna
you-
stand in front of the person in the front of the line.
Can you do an intimidation check with advantage? Because these are poor people.
I forgot about that stat.
Yeah, no, they're not messing with you. They're like, "Oh, fuck." So, the man at the counter goes, "Oh," and puts down the meat he was vending currently when you came up and goes, "Hey, buddy, yeah, what can I get you?"
Mo, how far away? How many days travel is it? Do you remember?
Travel from
Here to the camp or whatever?
You guys are heading north. Remember the map you found, Mo? Do you need me to repost it?
I
Should be in
It's
D&D.
right in
I'm looking at it. It's that
D&D.
idiot, right? Oh wait. Oh, you mean like the
No.
world map? The world map.
The one
Yeah.
above that.
How many days?
D&D, the third post.
Yeah, I have it in D&D Commands as the newest post now.
Let's see where it says days.
It doesn't say days. He's asking you to like gauge it.
Okay. I don't know. Looks like maybe 2 or 3 days.
Let's guess 5. And we'll need food for the way back. We need 10 days food for 6 people.
10 days food for 6 people, you say? Huh?
Quickly,
just,
and Ambrose gonna snap his fingers.
What kind of food would you like?
suckling pig, fruit if you have it.
And
And
you say suckled pig might not keep very well. What about pickled pig's feet? You like those? Yummy.
no,
thank you.
we'll only have the best food for our travel.
Oh, I see.
Do you have any saltines?
Hardtack, I believe I do. I got jerky, like some pig jerky.
We'll have
mayhaps.
some of that as well.
I got some pigs. Yeah, I have them all wrapped up. Actually, they're people usually take one for transport, but not sure it would last more than a couple days. So you might want to use it quick.
Hmm.
And let me make a bill for you here, so I can get it all nice and good for you. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Well, 1 second. And he writes on this piece of paper. It says meat bill. He goes, one suckling pig.
That'll make it.
2 suckling pig. 2 suckling.
We'll also need some long-lasting meat.
Okay, some jerkies and other preserved meats. Let's
Probably
see. Nope.
10 pounds.
10
Should be good.
10 pounds of jerky. You want different types, or just a pig, or cow, or chicken?
Make it a variety,
Okay.
please.
Variety.
We'll take any fruit you have.
Fruit. Okay, I actually just got in some crumbles. You ever had crumbles?
Can Ambrose do try to remember what a crumble is?
Yeah, you can do an insight check to see if you've ever heard of a crumble. You have an understanding that it's a kind of fruit, but it's probably native to this area, so you've never heard of it.
What's a crumble?
Oh, it's one of these. And he pulls out an apple, but it's partitioned like an orange. He goes, these, they come off in slices, and it's crumbly, kind of like a cookie, but it still has that fruit flavor. They're native to the crumble trees of the swamp.
Yes, we'll take 20.
20 crumbles, okay. Would you like any water or any ale or any? I have a buddy. I can get drinks here for you. Or just like this stuff.
Yes, we'll need. What would you say, Mo?
My internet is dying again.
What'd
you say there, Sonny? You're dying?
Well, 2 gallons of water for 1 day.
Okay.
So 20 gallons of water.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we can substitute some of that with ale.
Okay.
Let's take 16 gallons of water and 4 gallons of ale.
What?
How carry on?
Yeah, Mo will be right back. 16.
We're
And
gonna
if
have
you happen to have a wheelbarrow or cart
here.
with you, we'll
Be
definitely buy that.
A cart. Let's see. I do have a pushable pallet.
Pallet?
Yes, it's cut. Have you ever seen a brick wheelbarrow?
No. Is it really shallow?
Nope. Looks like that. It's
I'm
like a
sure we can
pushable
modify that.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
It's a little bit bigger than that one, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Push. Can you hear us, Mo? Mo? Yeah. Can you talk? Say Darthag 5 times. Darthag.
No, you're dying.
Hello?
You're dying. You're dying. Oh,
dying.
you're in and out.
Is the cart free?
There you go.
Mo, is a cart free? One pushable
We're
pallet.
doing you a lot of business.
You are doing me a lot of business. You want to do a persuasion check on this guy, Mo?
Yes.
See if you can convince him to throw in the cart for free.
We are going to be.
Oh yes, I could definitely throw the cart in for free. You know, that is a lot of stuff, and you are buying quite a bit of business.
We're ditching all of this gear in the.
Are you writing
Buying
all this down,
business.
Brian, or should I be?
Should what?
Are you writing all this down, or should I be?
I'm writing it all down.
Okay.
Or this man is that you haven't asked his name or anything. Or yes, 2 suckling pig, 10 pounds of jerky variety, 20 crumbles, 16 gallons of water, and 4 gallons of ale. Would you prefer more like a porter or like a dark ale? What would you like?
Light ale, calorie dense.
Light ale, okay. Light, like a light, like a. Would you like a crud light?
Whatever you have.
Ew.
Crud light.
Okay, I'll do 4 gallons of crud light.
Crud light.
It's
Can you
quite
give me
calorie dense.
some Samuel Adams?
I'm proud of that one.
I already made the 4 gnomes like papers and
Oh.
tomes.
I saw that. I'll use
Why,
that.
Brian?
I went to eat dinner. I come back to crud light.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
serious?
Right.
Ambrose is currently buying 16 gallons of water.
There's some like I don't know
Yeah.
some Moore's Ultra or something we can get.
Ugh, God.
Too cool.
Do you happen to know where we can buy a mount to traverse the swamp?
One moment.
Are there any local
a mount to traverse-
domesticated animals that can traverse swamps easily?
Well, I'm sure you could take an ox through that. Not sure where you'd find one. I'm sure any notable wagon train or traveling business would have one.
I don't think we really plan on traveling on the roads. Directly through the swamp.
Yes, an ox could. I think an ox could do that. The ox around here are quite strong. I would
see.
try. I would try. Have you? Do you know where the weapon shops in the Blue Turn area are? I believe a shipment just came back from one of the shop owners. He might have one.
All right. Is there anything else that we need, Mo?
I don't think so.
Check him.
This guy.
Would you suggest anything, Mr.
Me? I'm Ted.
Mr. Ted?
Ted Membership's the name.
Ted, Mr. Membership. Would you suggest anything for a long 10-day travel out of the city?
Let me think. Out of travel. You got food, you got water. You have swords and protection, I'd assume.
I do.
You got a pushable cart. You have oxen. Have ye torches and ropes and things?
We need torches and potions.
Potions, I would probably check the weapon shop. And
All
torches, I could actually throw in a couple for free. It's no big deal. I have plenty.
We'll take some.
Okay, I'll give you 5 torches. That sound alright?
Does sound good.
Alright. Now, can you just write up your bill? How many silver and a gold? 10?
Yes.
Yes.
Or 20?
No.
10?
I think each one.
Silver is 1 gold piece.
Okay.
It's like a dime to $1.
Yeah, okay.
I think
Can't
10
confirm
gold is
it's
1
10.
platinum.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe?
I'm pretty sure 10 of each is the next one. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, it is.
Let me just do my math here for how much you owe me. And, what do you be paying?
We'd be paying in Princess Galera's credit. Well, now Queen Galera.
Oh, Queen Galera. What, has something happened?
Indeed.
Oh, that's worrying, I guess. But,
You think you could give us a nobility discount?
I don't believe so, but I can, I'm giving you the pushable pallet and the torches for free, so I think I'm already doing you a bit of a favor.
I see. Couldn't hurt to try.
That's 80 gold and 4 silver right there.
We will
Would
pay
you like-
with...
Would you like my bill?
Yes, we would.
Okay, here you go. And, he gives you, he puts his bill down for you.
I am going to write out 80... Well, how much was the bill? 80 and something?
80 and 4 silver.
80 and 4... Galera Blue Ternary credits.
Mm-hmm.
And sign it and give it to him.
Oh well, thank you. All right. That'll be fine. Well, thank you very much. And that's a safe travel. I hope you have.
We're gonna need that cart and load up quickly now.
Yes, I can get my manservant to do that for you.
All right.
Jeremiah! And then all of a sudden, this man, about the size of a house, like this giant dude, just comes out from like behind the stall. Oh yeah. Oh. What am I loading up? Hmm. Oh well. Here's the meat bill. And he hands him a copy because he was writing on, like the tracer paper. It's like ash and then another piece of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So he does that, and he's like, "Oh, here you go." And okay. And he starts loading up. It takes maybe 5 or 10 minutes, for him to load up the cart with everything.
We're gonna leave and then come back
Oh,
to grab it.
well, I'll keep it all stored for you. Just show me the bill. I'll know your faces actually. Just come on back. All right.
Sounds good. All right, next. Well, we got torches. To the potion or weapon shop. We need 20 arrows and potions.
Right.
And I'm gonna look around.
You remember where the weapons place is, so you can just go there if you want.
All right.
Like it'll take like 10 minutes to get through to where you want to go.
Okay.
All right, Mo. Yeah, you all right to go to the? Mo, you there?
Hi.
Okay. You're kind of coming through. Can you hear us?
Yeah, a little bit once in a while.
Okay.
We're going to the weapon shop.
Ooh, I like weapon shops.
It's the same one you went to before, where you
Keep
gave
your
that man-
face hidden.
told that man. So going, so it takes maybe 5 minutes, and you're making your way to the weapon shop when you hear a commotion from ahead of you at one of the stalls.
Is it the weapon shop stall or is it some other stall?
Would you like to do a perception check?
Yes.
It seems to be coming from right where you guys are going to, yeah.
Okay.
So, are you guys going to continue on to the weapon shop?
Can I make out anything from the distance I'm at right now?
Can you do another perception check for me? I just want to add, put them together and see how good our clarity is here. You hear it appears there's a fight going on or something. And you hear quite the commotion.
Ambrose gonna try to just kind of blend in and then walk up around the crowd.
Mo is curious what this is. Can I try and sneak up to it and see what's going on?
Yeah, you want to do stealth checks for me?
Yes.
All right. So, coming out of into the clearing where the weapon shop is, there is no one there. So you're not really, Ambrose, you're not really able to blend in, but you two do manage to. And then Mo, sort of preparing for a bit of stealth, you sort of sneak in, and you both enter the clearing businesses, where the stalls sort of surround that big table where Mo, you were gonna go whittle your staff when you guys were last here. Remember?
I don't remember that.
Right.
There is a fight going on. The Minotaur merchant, who seems to be the only merchant there at present, is fighting 4 bullywugs, which are frog people. In case you didn't know, he is fighting 4 bullywugs in the market. Did you want to? It appears that there was more. There's a few bullywug corpses, but they're still coming at him.
Yeah.
How is the fight going?
Do you want to do a perception check to see? Actually, you can see. He seems pretty banged up and tired. It's not exactly going his way.
Mo,
There's a lot of them.
Mo feels like if he helps a person out, he might be able to leverage some sort of free merchandise. So Mo's gonna happily go over it and help start fighting them.
Nice. Are you gonna help as well?
I guess he's the only merchant around. So
right.
yeah, gonna come beat him up.
Okay, let's start combat. If you'll look on roll 20, I've switched maps.
The frogs.
Bullywugs are all premium assets.
Bam.
Fun fact: all the Bullywug models are premium assets.
That's
so I had
great.
to use stock model frogs.
That's really funny.
That is
That's
bullshit.
Yeah, I wish I
Is
Are
that
you
an
sure?
A? That,
There's
owl person?
No, look up Bullywug. You won't find any that aren't premium, and if they
There's
are, they're
a,
really bad. They're really bad.
there's a whole
I'm-
like swamp like section under the free assets. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, no, I just if you look up Bullywug,
future.
they're literally all premium. So I just decided to use frogs. Let me give
They're
you guys
interchangeable, really.
Yeah. Let me give you guys control over your own characters. You guys should be able to control your characters now. You are both coming into this fight
Oop.
from this way.
Oh, okay.
And I will start combat.
What do they have for weapons?
Would you like to do a perception check?
Sure.
Right before I start, that'll be the final check before combat starts.
9.
Second.
Frog.
It does not like Bullywug for some reason. I don't. Huh. Sorry. Well, I might actually have to make. It for some reason doesn't.
Is this a custom monster or is it something?
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
not. It's just it doesn't like them. Okay. I'm pretty sure you should be a Gen. One sec. I have to check one thing.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright.
1 minute.
Yep, this is fine if I can add them. Yeah, this is a fine approximation. If
I am back.
Sure. It seems that they're armed with it appears they're armed with spears. Have you and Ambrose, if you'd like to join combat?
Oh, am I in combat?
Yeah, you said you wanted to go help him, right?
Yeah, I don't think I did the combat join thing though.
No, you didn't.
How did I do that?
It's exclamation point I join.
Ooh, sure.
Nice. Okay, and
Is the man in combat as well?
as you guys join, he falls back, almost sort of defeated, and they sort of inch closer to him. So he will not be in combat. All right, and starting off is Mo.
I want to attack this fella that I'm in front of right there.
Uh-huh.
What number is that guy? I don't know how to check.
Let me 1 second. Let me mark them all for myself. This will be KO3.
Okay, cool. So, trying to think. Do I? Wait a second. What did I just click? Why did Microsoft Edge open up? Let me see. I'm trying to look because
Every time I want to go shopping, there's just a fight breaking out. Oh, this is horrible.
attack. Okay, so what's the target's name?
That's KO3 you're in front of.
KO3. Okay. Let's see. So attack. KO3.
Are you attacking with your dagger?
I did that. So wait.
Yeah, no, it's attack dagger KO3. Yeah, there you go. And you slash him.
Nice.
Isn't he stealthy?
Oh yeah.
Should he get his bonus?
Yeah, you should get your bonus. That's 1D. What is it?
He,
D6,
what level
I
is
think,
he?
Level. What level
are
is
you?
Mo?
Mo
Mo?
is, let me check the
2.
sheet. He is level 2,
I'm
so
level
it's
2.
still 2d6.
2d6s. So do R 2d6. You do a space. What? Yeah, there's a space.
Damn.
All right.
Total of 11.
So minus.
Yeah.
So
Easy clap. Can I loot his body? Can I cut off his frog skin and put it in my pocket, or is it too big?
Wait.
you're in combat.
Okay.
Also, that's the last one. You only get a certain number of actions per combat, and that's your turn. And he's dead. He was up next. It is now KO2's turn. KO2 is going to attempt to jump over the around you and the corpse of his
Leapfrog?
friend. Yeah, he's gonna play leapfrog, and he is.
I get it.
And he attacks
Ooh.
with his spear that's called dagger. That's just what their spears are called. I swear they're spears, and I didn't have to use a different monster. And so the bullywug thrusts his spear into you, and puts it right in between, right in the middle of your chest, Mo, and almost lifts you up with the sheer force of it. And it's another one of the bullywug's turns. And this one is going to 1 second. This one is going to throw its spear at Ambrose.
Oh, this is the part where I get to do it. Okay. I have to read.
Huh?
Deflect missile.
Deflect missile.
Deflect missile.
And he misses you very wide.
I think he can still do it, I think.
Yeah. Starting
Yeah.
at third level when you use reactions to deflect or catch a missile, you're hit by or anything.
Oh, no. It's only if it hits. Sadness.
If you reduce
So-
the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it is small enough for you to hold in one hand.
I didn't hit you though, so it's
Okay.
it's nowhere near you. It
Okay.
lands like very far over. And it's your turn.
What's the scale of this map? How many,
1 square is 5 feet.
Okay. Then Ambrose is gonna punch
KO2.
KO2.
The bullywug, with his bringing his spear out of Mo, looks at you and goes, "Meow." And there's a sort of hollowness in his eyes. You notice as you go in for the attack. and with the punch, the bullywug goes down, dead.
Just dead.
Next is KO1's turn, who is going to, behind his brother, attempt. Actually, he's going to stay back. He's going to throw his spear at you. Ambrose.
Okay.
And once again, he misses wide.
All right.
It's now Mo's turn.
Mo.
The two in
will-
front of you are dead. KO4 and KO1 are still alive. KO1 doesn't have a spear. KO4 is sitting there. The bullywug's looking at you guys. Vacant stare. Do you have advantage?
Yeah, do you
I
have
thought this
advantage?
was I thought this
I don't
was my
think-
stealth.
Isn't he near?
Is my stealth different than advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
totally different.
Oh,
I have
probably
to,
broke
I have to add his
by
health
now.
back.
I thought it was when he was near a friend as well.
This is
No,
KO4.
it's
How
if,
close?
it's if the ally is directly within 5 feet of the target he's attacking.
Which he's not.
Okay.
Which,
Never mind.
if you could move on the map, that would be helpful as well.
Oh god, bloody nose. I'll be right back.
Okay. Today is just not his day, is it?
He's currently falling apart.
Who did he attack?
4.
I think it was
What-
4. He puts in the commands
didn't-
wrong.
He didn't declare a target.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He didn't the first time
He
either.
actually didn't do anything. Yeah.
He does attack. He keeps on putting
I know.
the target before the weapon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send him the quick thing again.
Mhm.
It's fine. He's super new as well.
yeah,
Like, he
uh-huh.
hasn't
I'm not
done a
blaming
lot
him,
of
it's just
combat
funny.
with us. Like, remember back like when we first started combat
Yeah.
was like a big struggle. So
He's good, yeah. He'll get it.
don't get mad at him.
I'm not mad.
I'm not-
It's just kind of funny.
Where is he in my DMs?
Wow, I've been like looking, and there is not a like single frogman sprite.
Yeah, no, they're all premium.
Bullywug.
Yeah. Bullywugs are in the monster manual. They're not. Oh, I
Yeah, they
found
have, like, a
frogmen
full,
like
like,
German
segment of
frogmen. Like
Richtag. German frogman. I saw that.
I
Saw
too
what?
saw that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's the first feminine picture I had. I haven't put it in my meme folder yet.
I wouldn't be mad at the fact that it wasn't even a woman.
I'm sorry.
Suddenly Delaware forms.
Got him.
What state would Ambrose be from if he was from a state?
Iowa.
Ohio.
New York.
Yeah, like actually.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Is he like a rich New Yorker or?
Yes.
Yeah, snobby rich New Yorker. I go to the what's it called?
Brock would be from Arkansas.
Specifically Manhattan.
Minnesota.
Specifically, he's from.
Rob-
Yeah, no, he's from the island of
Minnesota.
Manhattan, yeah.
He's one of those people. He's one of those like
Island of Manhattan.
He's one of those rich Manhattaners who thinks Manhattan is like its own fucking state.
is.
Ambrose is gonna make the trade towers.
Shut up.
No, Ambrose.
This is actually the representation I have of your god.
Ambrose
Is
is
the Twin
like,
Towers?
No, are you not on roll 20?
I am. Are you talking about Delaware?
We believe in you, kid.
Forest
Oh,
CC is Delaware confirmed.
I accidentally left. Oh no.
Brock would definitely be from Arkansas.
He'd be from like Minnesota. Just wait till you hear. his
Probably
actual
from
voice.
Montana.
No, just wait till you hear his
Balazar.
actual
Where would
voice.
Balazar be from? Actually, Florida. What am I saying?
Yeah, Bellatar.
Florida man.
It's why he has so much combat experience. He has to keep dodging Florida man.
Florida is just Jurassic Park 2.0.
That Boris Cece.
It's your new god, Delaware.
Joe Biden.
Where would Mo be from?
Oh, Joe Biden.
Dude, what state would Mo be from?
Where am I, Jack?
Louisiana.
Or Kansas.
No.
Missouri.
It was,
Yes, misery.
No.
Put him in misery.
Louisiana.
Send
Louisiana.
him to misery.
It has the highest murder rate.
Louisiana?
Yep, put him there
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, we are going to skip his turn, then he can do it whenever he comes back.
Where am I, Jack? I just got back on roll 20. I didn't see that.
It's KO4's turn, who is both alive and dead, depending on. I'm just gonna roll an attack for him. What's his
Yeah.
plus to attack?
Plus
Probably
7.
like, yeah.
7 plus 6. 13, which doesn't hit.
I just looked up fighting frogs. This song came up. It's from Sea of Thieves, apparently.
Yeah. And Mo is attacked by a dagger from the frog, which pierces his armor. And it's Ambrose's turn.
Let's see. This guy, I'm mad at this frog over here. Because he, like,
Oh, the one that threw his
he
spear at
threw
you?
his thing, and I was ready to throw it back, but he missed. What's KO1?
Yeah, KO1. Why'd I just get a notification? Gold 2-1 Jack. Oh, and the Bullywugger manages to evade you.
Mm,
Is that the end of your turn?
it is.
It's now his turn. And he is going to attempt to bite you.
Disgusting animal.
He's going to attempt a hearty chomp,
Do not chomp me.
which his teeth are also called dagger, but I swear it's food. It's food munchers. And he manages to clamp down on your arm as you go in for the punch.
Is he
And,
still holding on, or does he let go?
He doesn't grapple now. He lets go. But he bites into you and tastes blood.
I don't want him to run away.
It's Mo's turn.
Bullywugs are just kobolds, confirmed.
They're not at all. These are
It's a frog versus, like, little creature.
Mo's gonna roll the d20. And he, plus 7. He hits.
Wow.
And what's a dagger? 1d4?
1d4 plus, no, it's just 1d4. Never mind.
Minus
Proficiency,
1.
yeah. Minus 1.
1d4 plus what?
Nothing.
Plus nothing, yeah.
He does 3 damage to it. It's bloodied. It's its turn. I'm rolling for like fucking 15 AI. And they're all using daggers.
Even tooth dagger.
Mo gets attacked with another dagger. A spear. It's Ambrose, it's your turn.
Mo dies while he's.
I was about to say, Mo dies from this, so it'd be
Yeah.
kind of funny.
With one hand, I'm gonna yank Mo backwards,
Mm-hmm.
and while I'm like pulling with my left hand, I'm gonna punch with my right.
At KO1. Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a key point for Fury of Blows.
Joe Biden just transformed into a frog.
Joe Biden. Joe Biden. National Representative of Kyrgyzstan. Joe Biden.
You just gibbs.
And you just pummel this frog, just absolutely laying into him with your fists. This man's been pummeled. He's dead.
And now I am prepared to keep Mo out of danger.
Mm-hmm.
That
My reaction is if the frog goes to Mo, I'm gonna push him out of the way
It's
and
Mo's
try
turn.
to block it.
Mo was gonna roll a d20 to throw his dagger at him. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll
Up to
twice.
27.
2d4. He does 6 damage to it.
He's dead.
Mo is.
Yeah, Mo.
He threw his dagger at himself.
He kills it. Yeah.
Awesome.
So the dagger flying from his hand as he sort of holds his wounded stomach hits the bullywug right between its vacant eyes, killing it. Ending combat.
Yes.
And let me get a XP. Ambrose, you killed what? 3 of them? Mo
Yes.
Killed 1. So you get 150. He gets 50 XP. It's impressive. He got XP without even being here. Okay. So, sort of looking at the frogs around you, the Minotaur gets him and goes, "Oh, hello. Actually, should we take a break while Mo's gone?"
We can.
I guess.
You want to
just-
jump to
Yeah, I guess we could.
the other
Yeah,
two?
I'll jump to the other two.
And we can come back and buy all our stuff. It's not a lot of action,
Oh, we gotta carry all of it.
Unless.
Who am I jumping to? I'm jumping to sorry.
Brock Drogos.
Oh, Brock and Drogos. Okay.
Going to the nose.
Sorry, that really threw me off. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
So, Brock and Drogos coming back to a while ago at the split when you all went your separate ways. You two went towards the Black Tourney to go see the Lunlex, correct?
Yep.
Hmm.
See, it takes you not very long at all, especially with Drogos being able to navigate streets so effectively. It only takes you maybe 5 minutes to get there. Actually, it's more like 10 because you're a bit far away from everything at this point. No, it does take you 5 because you're next to the Black Tourney when this happens. I'm sorry. I am super frazzled. So it takes you almost no time to navigate to the Gnome's Tower. Yet again, reminding you it's quite late. There appears to be some lights on in their tower. Would you like to knock?
Sure.
Yeah.
As you,
Yeah.
who's
ahead.
gonna knock? I just want
to say we should both knock at the
Same time.
Okay.
For
You both
maximum knockage.
You both reach out your hands to knock, and as you knock, the door opens, and Jerome, the gnome, is standing there and, hello, you two.
Hello.
I believe I know why you've come. Come in. We've been expecting you.
Yeah, well, keep in mind before you do anything that we're thinking about heading out in the morning, so don't go zapping us places right now. if you
Oh
don't
no,
mind.
that the whole cave business. Oh no, sit down. We have plenty to talk about.
All right then.
All right. So first off, and he sits you down at a table which is brought down from the ceiling. If you remember, he has levitating stuff in the ceiling, and they have levitating furniture. All of the dwarves, Jerome, Tyrone, Joan, Olger the Wicked, Memphis, and Jacob, are all sitting around a table. They seem to be eating dinner. Hello, Mo. We switch to the other group. We'll be back in a second. I'll explain it then. All right?
Good idea, thank you.
No
There's so
problem.
much blood everywhere.
Is your nose okay?
Yes, my sweatshirt is not.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you want to go get
Okay.
changed, we'll be a minute.
No, it's fine. This is like my beater sweatshirt anyway, so I'll
Mhm.
probably just throw it away. I got it for like $5 at Walmart.
Sick.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, sit down. We have plenty to talk about. And he motions for you to sit down at our table.
All right then.
Would the two of you like any stew? We've made some bullywug stew.
Oh, I
Um,
think I'm good. I think we probably have food waiting back at where we're staying.
I'll take some.
All right. And he grabs a ladle and spoons you some stew. So,
Thank you.
you two, I believe you're here about the a massive necrotic presence has just been ridden from the city. First, I'd like to thank you for that, for cleaning up that whole necrotic mess. We what that was you, correct?
Yes, yeah.
What was it? You-
Well, see at do you know Jim's Inn?
The chain, yes.
Yeah, well, the one here seemed to be some sort of front for the Darthagian cult, and
Oh,
they were turning a bunch of innocent people into these weird what do you call them? Drogos?
Lemures.
Lemures. It's terrible. That's worse than I could have feared. Yes, we felt the presence diminish, like much like after you two went into the cave, which we actually have some stuff to talk to you about that cave. But yes, that's quite a relief that you've. It feels as if a great weight has been lifted off the city. So I must thank you.
Where exactly was that cave? Was it north of here?
No, it far to the west, deep in the swamp.
Interesting.
North of here,
We,
the swamp doesn't get very deep, actually.
Oh, well, that's good to know, because we're actually going to be heading there soon. Because we have, information. I guess you can, show them the, map, Drogos. I think you still have it.
Yeah, I take out the map and show it to them.
So he looks over the map and goes, very worrying and yet interesting.
We were wondering, it's going to be quite a journey there. I don't know how powerful your magic is, but it would greatly help us if you could, zap us even just a little bit more closer, if not there.
I'm very sorry to tell you this, but we probably won't be doing any teleportation for a little bit. If you'd like me to explain. So, the cave you all went into, you diminished the presence of the necrotic magics there quite a lot. We actually ended up going in afterwards. Me and Memphis went in to try to clean up the entire mess. We actually find some cultists down there. There was a host of them, though their magic, I think you might have seen, it's not very impressive. So we were able to take out the cultists with little ease. With much ease, I mean. Yes, but sadly, going deeper down, we found some brigands, some leaves. I don't know if you've encountered the bunch.
We have,
quite,
when we
quite,
first got here.
Quite extreme knaves, I guess you could say. They managed to wound Memphis.
Yeah, we found some information, and they definitely are working together, the cult and that gang.
That's where we got the map.
That's what we feared. Yes, yes, Memphis is he's quite in a state, as you'll see. He motions to one of the gnomes, who's quite bandaged up. Teleportation takes up quite a lot, so I'm sorry to say he won't be able to teleport you and help you in your journey, though we would like to.
No worries.
In fact, we were hoping you would come back, as we never got to repay you for the kind thing you did for us, helping us to clear out that cave.
Yeah, sorry.
There was
sorry we couldn't clear out the whole thing, but as soon as we found the princess, I mean.
Oh, it's no problem at all. I understand. Yes, thank you for getting that knight. By the way, we noticed some sort of black knight down there. I don't think we would have been able to take it. So I think you saved our lives there. And as repayment, when those flit leaves that were down there, they had some very interesting footwear on. And we actually found some more in a chest down that way. And we used magic to size a pair to each of your foot sizes and shapes.
Whoa.
Yes, it's a talent of Joan. She's quite good at determining people's sizes and things.
Well,
And
okay.
so we have a pair for each of you. Now, these shoes we've come to discover, they seem to have an effect wherein if you'll notice, and he hands you both a pair of these shoes, and what they look like is they're a sturdy brown black leather, and they have a tread on the bottoms that it seems to be made of some sort of chitin. He explains it's the same sort of black brown color, and it's very jagged. The sole, not the sole, the tread of the shoe. I'll put it in D&D commands. It looks like the chitin of a spider crab.
Oh.
Horrifying.
I looked up to find a reference. It's a YouTube thumbnail. I don't know who that is, but I looked up spider. Huh?
He has 4 chins.
Not this man.
I
No,
don't know who that is.
Do you know why he has 4 chins?
No, I don't know who that is.
Because every one of his fucking videos for the last 4 years or so have been nothing but mukbangs. He just fucking eats.
I looked up
Who is
spider crab because I needed a reference for what the tread looks like, and that's what I could find.
This is the same guy who threw like a temper tantrum about the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Okay, so
Okay.
so it's these shoes are brown black leather with a black brown sort of tread that is like jagged like a spider crab and is made of some sort of chitin. And they're very jagged, they're kind of like cleats, and there is Elvish written along the sides. It's it says you're not quite sure what it says. I don't believe either of you speak Elvish.
I can use comprehend languages to read it.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to?
Yes, please.
And so
Thanks.
they in Elvish it says Sahan Ave, which means walk true. And as you sort of because you sort of whisper that to yourself reading it, Drogo's, he goes, yes, indeed, that's what they say. These shoes allow one to walk up any surface as if it was flat ground. Be that a ceiling, be that a wall. They're quite impressive. And
Sounds it.
Wow.
we thought they'd be useful for you all, so we wanted to make sure if you all came back, you could have a pair.
Are there
Oh.
pairs for people who aren't there as well?
Yeah, there's a pair for everyone in the party. They've been
Oh,
sized
epic.
by the healer to each of you.
Can I start to put them on and then walk towards the wall?
Sure. Putting them on, the way the spikes sort of mold into the ground, it makes it so you're a bit slower than normal. And you walk towards the wall, and then with sort of hesitation, you put your foot in the wall like it was flat ground. And would you like to try to walk?
Sure, I'll try to walk up the wall.
You begin to walk up the wall as if it was normal ground, though you're a bit
Whoa.
slow. Yes, they're quite impressive.
Is there any known limit to their magical properties, or?
Well, you see, they make you a bit slow. That's the main downside, and they can't be used on slippery surfaces. So anything icy or covered in oil will not. It won't work on those. And I assume that being flat ground, you would have some limits if the terrain you were going on would be unsteady. It may be a bit more fortuitous.
I see. Yeah. Well then I'll step back down onto the actual ground.
Yes. Well, that's I'm glad you all came in. That's what we wanted to discuss with you. And I'm sorry that we can't help you with your teleportation. Now,
No, these boots will come in handy, I'm sure.
yes, here you go, and he hands you like a box with them all in it. You'll be able to tell which size is which. You all have somewhat distinct feet sizes, I would say.
Yes.
Yes. And he sort of he looks at you and like winks, like he knows. It's like, yes. Well, if there's not anything else we can do for you, we wish you great luck on your journey northward. You I don't know if you're aware of this. The swamp it gets less deep as you go north, and you start to see that intersection between the desert, the swamp, and the plains.
Well,
Just
very good to know.
be wary if you go a bit farther north, as you'll find corruption, I guess you could say.
We see that on the map, yeah. We're afraid we're gonna have to get pretty close. Do you know what exactly we should be prepared for if we get near that area?
I would prepare for a fight. All manner of monsters and creatures can be found in places like that. Though not all corruptions are the same. You'll see. That one, we don't know much about that one. That's why people usually take boats down this way. People don't like to pass by that area.
Well, we have most of the party out gathering supplies, and we're gonna set out in the morning. So,
Can
I
see that?
Yes.
Oh, so can I see that map one more time? Actually, a sort of like a
sure.
sort of inquisitiveness comes over his face, and he looks at it and goes, "That village that's been marked there. I don't know of a village right there. That's very strange. Like no known village that I can recall is in that area. Quite strange. Well, anyways, I hope you have a good journey. We wish you luck. And would you both like to leave?
I have one quick question for one
Oh
more.
yes. What is it, sir?
This might be a bit of a strange question, but do you happen to know if there are any dragons nearby?
Nearby.
Maybe not like nearby, but like just like in the area.
Nothing I can recall. The only dragon I can think of was drawn away maybe 10 years ago. A baby frost dragon found its way here on accident and camped in the swamp for a while before being scared away by the locals.
All right.
Yes. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious because I'm not sure if it's something I can reveal at the moment.
Huh, that's all the same to us. Okay. Well, we wish you luck then, unless
Also,
you have any.
yeah, sorry, but have you ever heard of anyone called Genghis Mangus?
Yes, I have.
It seems everyone knows about him. Do you have any more information? He seems to be the man of blacksmithing and magic, it seems.
Yes, he's in a nomadic group of people which ride the plains, setting camp where they would, and he forges quite a nice weapon. He can reforge. He can work in almost all kinds of metal. He's very good at what he does. That's why I think everyone's heard of him. Because if you haven't wielded one of his weapons yourself, you've been certainly saved by someone who has, or you know someone who has.
Well, and Brock just kind of looks back towards Drogos, then looks back at the gnome. Do you think he would have maybe the tools required to mess with my problem? Then he'll kind of look down at his boot.
Yeah, suddenly the healer Joan steps up and goes, "Oh, why, yes, I noticed that when I helped you all with my healing trance before. And I must say, it's quite the predicament you're in there, sir."
Very.
Well, he may have something of the sort. You would have to ask him. But if anyone can work in metal so unusual, it must be him.
Good to know. I'm sure we'll find our way up towards there at some point.
I would assume. Well, we wish you luck. And all the gnomes sort of stand up and wave to you, like
Mhm.
goodbye.
Thank you again for the boots and all your help.
Oh, no problem. Thank you all for, and Jerome sort of, he gets choked up a little. Thank you all for your bravery and your resilience. Thank you.
Of course.
Don't go dying on us.
We'll try not to.
And then you both leave the tower. The smell of stew and the kind words sort of helping you a lot, giving you a little bit more pep in your step. The tiredness kind of leaving you.
Say, Drogos, I've always had a question about magic. You seem pretty well versed in it.
What's up?
What I know you're a warlock, you said, right?
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Yeah. What's the I've really only heard of like wizards. What's the difference? I mean,
Warlock.
seem the same.
Sorcerers, they get their power through their bloodline. That's how I got mine.
I see.
And then warlocks, they make deals with other beings, with far stronger beings to get their power.
I've been doing some research of my own, and maybe at some point you could help me with some practice in the future.
I can see what I can do. If it's my sorcery, if it's really a bloodline thing, not sure how much I can help with like that, but
yes, just hand movements and the right arcane words and such. I'm still trying
I can
to
probably do that.
Yeah. Well, looks like we have some gifts to give out.
Yeah.
And
we
so
start to walk back.
You start walking back, heading towards Galeras, and then let's move back to the weapons shop where Mo and Ambrose are. Are you both there?
I am.
Awesome. Okay, so to get you up to speed, Mo, I controlled your character and just did what I think would be best. You got a kill.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I got one.
You are a bit wounded by bullywugs. You're fine, and you both. The Minotaur sort of stands up and goes, "Oh, thank you so much for the help. Wait a minute." And he points to Mo. You're the one who sold me those stolen weapons. And he goes, and he starts chuckling and goes, "You know, kid, I've done stuff far worse at your age, but I am still a little bit frustrated with you, you know." Yeah, you know, I just,
I knew you didn't help that old lady. You're getting those weapons out of the tree.
I still firmly do believe that I did not do anything bad.
Yeah, well, being honest with you, kid, I did screw you over on the price there.
I know you
But
did.
I knew
But
they'd
I
be.
was hot to get this off me.
Yeah, to be fair, I am down 50 gold, but it's no problem. It happens. Well, any of you folks are here. I'm the only weapons shop owner out this late, but I certainly can try to help you best I can.
Yes. We're in the need of a few materials, weapons, maybe.
Yes. What can it be? The other shop owners trust me to guard their goods, so they'll be fine. If you need anything from one of their stalls, I'll let them know.
Oh, we need 20 arrows.
Oh, yep.
And we're also looking for some potions.
Any particular potions?
Particularly healing potions. Also, a member of our adventuring party was looking for a potion of dying instantly.
Ah, yes, the potion of dying instantly. Oh, why do people always want to buy the potion of dying instantly? You know, I keep telling them. I don't know how much you folks know about the potion of dying instantly, but that would be Blavis Gemmons. That would be his deal. Yeah. Hey, you the folks who bought his sword and his cavalry oil, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. It's real expensive. Is the only thing. I wouldn't waste your time on it if I were you.
How much is it?
500 gold. It's a very expensive
that's
potion.
nothing. What do you think you could sell it for him on his behalf?
Yeah, he'd want me to. The dude loves selling potions of dying instantly. Do you want to know how it works first?
It's really not my business.
Alright.
I'll let. Well, I should probably tell. Who wanted it anyway?
I don't know.
forget.
You're the one who came to me.
Anyway, how does it work?
Well, the potion has to be ingested. That's the main thing. Some people think they can splash it on creatures and people. It doesn't work that way. You'll just look stupid. But if you can get someone to ingest it, they'll die practically instantly. It hurts quite a bit.
I see. Well, I do believe that we are at a deal then.
Yeah, so what are you buying then?
20 arrows, potion of dying instantly, and some healing potions.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me get that all for you. So, 20 arrows, 1 potion of dying instantly. And I believe I have some vials of health. Yes, let me check. And he goes into one of the stalls, and he grabs these sort of like they're test tubes with corks on them, and inside them is this cherry red liquid it seems very viscous, and you can almost see through it, but it's quite it's not very clear. He goes, yeah, these are potions of invigoration.
I see. How much per vial?
I believe it depends on the user. Let's say you were strong enough that if you're a real strong guy, if you have quite a bit of fortitude, it'll heal quite a lot. But if you're not super strong, it'll only heal a smaller portion. But I guess it just depends on the person.
I mean, and Ambrose rubs his fingers together.
Oh, how much gold?
Yes.
Oh, well, these will run you about 3 gold pieces each.
How much do you have?
On me, I can think, I have, let me count. I have 10.
We'll take all 10.
So 10 potions of invigoration, 1 potion.
30 gold.
That would be 30 gold, 500 gold for the potion of dying instantly, and 20 arrows. 20 arrows. Let me see. That's 1 GP. That's 1 gold piece. Did you need anything else?
If you happen to have any other potions or test tubes of liquid.
Let me think. Potions aren't really my forte, but I can sure help you. Huh. You know who might have some, now that I think about it? You there, Elfman.
Hello.
Yeah, John the Fence was looking for you.
Do you know where he is? 'Cause I'm looking for him too, actually.
Yeah, he's at his store. You'll know where it is. Yeah, he might actually have some potions. He was looking for you for something. He told me and everyone else here if they saw you, just to let you know. He really wanted to talk to you. Yeah, I'd look there if you need more potions.
Okay.
All right. Will that be it then, everyone?
I think so. Yeah.
It appears to be.
All right. That's 531 gold. Will you be paying on credit? I'd assume. I believe you did last time. All right.
Humorous authorized me to commit transactions with his credits, so I will be signing for him.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna write him a slip that says 500.
31 gold.
500 because he only has 500.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use 500 of his credits. And I'm gonna pay 31 of mine.
Okay. Goes up. Thank you very much. And thanks for saving my hide there with the the bullywugs. I'm not sure what's going on with them. All of a sudden, they've gotten real aggressive. These last few nights, I've had to really try to defend myself. I wasn't really prepared for tonight, I guess.
Yes.
They're really starting to come out in force.
Have you heard of
Don't
that
worry.
old Fae story?
Oh? Which one would that be? There's a lot of them.
Oh, the one of Darthag.
What, that old legend? What about it?
We think we have something to do with that. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but
Can you do a persuasion check to see if he believes you?
you see, we're on a holy quest from...
We're on a mission from God.
He doesn't really. He's letting you talk, but he doesn't really believe you. He's like, okay, yeah.
We're on a mission from Princess Galera... Queen Galera now.
Queen Galera? Why is she the queen now? We haven't
Oh,
had a
you
queen
s-
in a long time.
You see, she was Princess Galera, but her mother, had an accident. Ahem.
I heard about that, yeah.
We believe it to be Darthag's forces.
Well, you believe what you want to believe. Just stay safe out there.
Is he?
Well, I'll see you folks later then.
And I'm gonna follow Mo to the shop.
Yeah, Mo, do you want to go straight to John the Fences?
Oh, but before we go, do you think you could, sand my staff down?
Me? Oh, him. Okay.
I guess.
And maybe finish it with this oil I bought.
Oh, yeah,
I'll pay you extra for overnight service. I have
That's
to leave in
fine.
the morning.
No, consider it a yeah, no, you can pick it up in the morning. Consider it a favor for saving my hide.
And I'm gonna drop off the staff,
The oil and the sandpaper.
sandpaper.
Alright. He goes,
Make
"Oh,
sure
I'll
it
have it by
has
morning."
octagon ends, like to hit people
Ah.
with the corners.
You monks are all the same. Alrighty. And he waves you two goodbye as you leave. So, Mo, you know the way pretty well. So it takes maybe it only takes about 10 minutes to get to John the Fences.
Okay.
His stall is quite dark, but he's sitting in his chair, like reading a book. Would you like to walk up to him?
Yeah, I guess so.
You sort of walk up kind of hesitantly then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks up and there's a sort of smile on his face. He goes, "Mo, hey buddy."
Hello.
Yeah, sorry for setting the heat down on you with Mr. Trivenet, but yeah, he certainly got the gold out of you, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, all's forgiven, man. I really liked your letter. It was real nice.
That's good then, because I actually was hoping to buy that dagger, but with real money this time.
Oh, really? Well, funny you say that. Dagger's yours. No need.
Why is it mine?
Someone came by and they told me they wanted to buy it for you.
You're not gonna sick the law on me again and claim I stole it, right?
Well, no, you didn't actually steal it this time. No. Here you go, man. And he hands you the dagger. The dagger of Pen Rouge.
Can I just give you a piece of paper? Do you have any paper and like writing devices in your stall by any chance?
Yeah, I have the bill of sale right here, and he hands it to you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I thought it was weird, but they figured, oh, you'll be back. They wanted to buy it for you. They didn't,
Well, that was nice of them.
Some people are just kind, I guess.
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's mainly the reason I wanted to see you. Yeah. You folks need anything else?
Yeah, actually, we need to buy some potions.
Oh, yeah, I have a few. What are you looking for?
Ambrose?
Well, we are off to fight a rather large fight. We have a monk, a rogue, a cleric, sorcerer, a rage man. What's his name?
A barbarian?
Ah, yes, a barbarian. And
No, yep.
we can't forget about. Oh. What is he, a fighter or a ranger? Oh, I can't tell. He always has his bow out. Yes, a fighter. So
Oh,
anything to help perhaps these people.
Let's see. You have health potions already?
We could do with some more, yes.
Well, I believe I have a couple pretty hefty health potions, and he pulls out. He has 3 potions. They're in pyramid shaped bottles with very small corks, and in them is like a deep purple liquid. These are the real thing right here.
I see. And these will heal you, I'm assuming?
Yes, yeah, these right here, they heal you for quite a lot. They can really help you when you're in a pinch.
I see. How much per bottle?
Per bottle, that would be let me see, that'd be about 8 gold.
Oh, we'll take all 3 then.
Oh, wonderful. Well, yeah, that would be about all I have for you. Like, in terms of potions, I got some invisibility potions. They don't last very long, but they work.
How many?
How many do I have? Oh, maybe you know what? I'm not gonna try to scam you. I got one good one.
Right? How
Yep.
much?
How much for that? That would be let's go 8 gold. 8 gold, that'll do.
I'll take it.
Alrighty. Yeah, that'll be no problem. And then he hands you he just gets it together for you in like in a sack. Let me just get that together. So that was 3 mega.
Do you have any potions of speed or dexterity?
Oh, I see. 1 second.
Perhaps some of strength?
Oh! I got 5. I got 6 potions of the upper hand.
What does that do?
They make, for some reason, they make it so you seem to always be better at everything you do. They give you advantage on a roll.
For how long?
3 rolls.
How much for these potions?
These are 15 gold each, and he pulls out. They're in like spherical containers, with like a screw top on them, and they're like a bright green, like a leprechaun green. These are 15 gold each right here. They're pretty nice.
90 gold for all of them?
90 gold. You mean just the potions of the upper hand?
Yes.
Yes. And then it would be, let's see.
We'll take those.
And that'd be 32 gold for the other stuff. 3 potions. 3
have all of Brock's credit.
3 heal self potions for 8.
Joker's
1
good.
invisibility potion for 8. Plus 32. That's 122 gold right there.
You don't happen to have any potions of speed?
Oh, I see. Let me see. Oh, actually, I do. This one's a weird one though. And he has a cube, a glass cube, and within it is a completely clear liquid. It doesn't seem to have an opening.
What does this do?
These were actually used by the human cavalry. It's a sort of a stimulant. What you do is you smash it on the ground, and the vapors, they make it so you go quite fast for a while. They can last. I believe it lasts for a day. Makes 2 days travel in 1 day's time.
Wow.
Yeah.
We will definitely be taking that.
Yeah, this is they're called vapor cubes. You can find them every once in a while.
How much?
It's a bit of a rarity here. It's 50 gold.
I'll take it.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Oh.
I believe that's all I have for potions. I'm sorry to say.
I was hoping to get something for the door smasher.
What is the door smasher?
I mean the
the guy-
barbarian, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
You have any other, what would I say, valuables?
Well, well, your friend there has my cool dagger, and you have my cool potions. And he goes, well, let me look in the back. And there's a bit of rummaging, maybe 5 minutes later. And he comes back with what these really weird gloves. They are made of some sort of cloth, and they are bright yellow. And the fingertips have some sort of artwork inscribed on each one. Goes, these are about the only other interesting thing I have. These I don't know if it's something you're interested in there, bud, but this is a pair of they're please see, I gotta give you a little history lesson first.
Yes.
So back in the day, we used to have bullywug fights where we would capture bullywugs from the swamp and make them fight. But it became illegal. So what we did instead was we had people have fair brawls where we bet money on them. And turned out bullywugs are pretty good at grappling onto each other. And these right here, these are gloves that kind of replicate bullywug hands. So you have a better time grappling. They don't last too long on account of the fact that they wear down pretty much, but they work for a while.
Yes. I'll take them. How much?
15 gold.
15. What a steal. I will take it.
Yeah, you get about 15 grapples out of them. So
I see. Oh. I hate to do this, but you happen to have any gold that you are willing to trade for items?
are you willing? Why? What are you offering?
A transmutating master key to the Galera estate.
Excuse me. Why would I want that?
Sorry.
I'd probably be killed if I.
I thought you were the fence.
I am the fence,
well.
but I know when to pick and choose my battles, and that one ain't it.
Oh, perhaps you could sell it to someone who is less than savory.
I don't know, man. Not really interested right now. I'm sorry to say. I can exchange your some of your gold for credit though, if you want. If you really want some spending money. 100 credit wouldn't be too bad right about now. I'm actually looking to take out a loan, and that would go a long way in helping.
100 of my credit?
100 of Galera's credit. Galera's credit for 100 gold. How about that?
That sounds acceptable.
Alrighty. So,
and that's going to come out of my credit.
All right. So that's 287 in credit. I'll give you 100 gold, a vapor cube, the bullywug hands, 1 potion of invisibility, 3 potions of heal self. I think that's about it.
Yes, that sounds right. Brian, will you send me that so I can add it to my inventory later?
Yeah, it's a bit messy, but I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that should be all. Unless Mo has something to trade.
No, I'm all set.
All right, bud. Well, it's good to see you too. I guess I'll see you guys later.
Do you have a bag that we could take?
Yeah, I have it right here. I'm putting them all in a bag for you. Got them all wrapped up so I won't break.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay.
Out of character, I really thought you were giving me insulated gloves from Space Station 13.
No, I wasn't giving
Krav
you
Maga gloves.
Become a Krav Maga, Joe. No,
Lung
that's
punch.
well.
Neck chop.
So
Stop talking.
So are you guys leaving the market?
Yes, I think we're going back to the estate. Well,
Alright.
actually,
Mm-hmm.
oh, we still need to find cavalry fireballs.
Are you talking in character? Are you talking
Yes.
to the
Do you have any
to
cavalry
John?
fireballs, or are you out?
Yeah, I think everyone in Wram probably has them. They're pretty common, you know.
Right.
Like what with the human cavalry's defeat, a lot of their surplus got end up getting incorporated into the city. Yeah, I have a few. Why? How many are you looking for?
Oh, how much did he want? Oh, let's just buy 10.
10. Man, all right. Let me see how many I have. Okay.
My plan is at least we can drop off what we don't need at Galera's estate. She can hold on to it. We can come back and grab it if we need it.
Yeah. Yeah. I have 4.
Fine.
No.
We'll take 4.
Actually, no, I have 5. Found another one. I got 5. Yeah, they're 5 silver each.
Amber's just gonna start tapping his foot.
What? What's wrong?
He's just disappointed in
I'm
his
sorry,
slow
I don't.
service.
I'm sorry, I don't have all the ones you need. I got 5. They're 5 silver each. That sound good?
Sounds good.
Alrighty. And yeah. Can I have I'll just take the rest in credit then? And he writes down. That good?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Well,
So how much credit have I spent at this store? I'm keeping track of everything. Just so.
I have it right here. You 287 plus 5 gold on 5 of them is 2.5 gold.
And then I spent 100 of my own credit getting gold.
100 and so 100 of your own credit and 189 and a half
Of Brock's credit.
Uh-huh.
So, Brock, you might want to subtract that just for our own counting.
Here's what I have so far for everything. I'll put it in D&D.
Oh, should be good.
Well, all right. Well, I'll safe journey. Seems like you guys are going somewhere, so.
Yes, we are.
Oh, well, good luck. Hope that knife serves you well, by the way.
Yeah, thanks, John. I'm gonna have to figure out who bought this for me.
Yeah. They didn't want me to say, keep it anonymous and all, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll see you two later. And he waves you goodbye.
Bye. We're gonna go back to the palace and try not to get robbed with all our crap. Actually, we have to stop by the market. I mean, food. Pick up our wheelbarrow.
Oh yeah. So it'll take you about 15 minutes to get back there. That good?
Right. Sounds good.
I want to see how long we can hold on to that thing.
Onto what?
Onto the wheelbarrow.
5 minutes. I give us 5 minutes. We have to
So
It's all gonna fall in the swamp. We're gonna starve to death in the swamp.
It's 2 days. We will not starve.
Could be one day.
We can just drink swamp water. It's fine.
Ambrose thinks it's 5 days there and 5 days back, so he's
It
prepared.
it warms my heart that Ambrose thinks Brock is a cleric.
So, you guys start to make your way back to the back to the market, and it takes you about 15 minutes, but you get there, and it's all waiting for you. The manservant looks at you, goes, "Oh, man, good to see you guys again. Thought you wouldn't come back. Here's all your stuff."
Perfect.
Well, anyways, have a good one.
Here's a tip, and Ambrose is gonna write out a receipt
What?
for credit,
Huh? Yeah. Of how much?
like 5 gold.
Oh, and he looks at the paper, goes, "Thank you. I'll be sure to
Cheerio.
spend it all in one place.
Thank you for
Thanks."
not dilly-dabbling.
No, I don't know what that means. And then he turns away from you, just kind of weirded out. And so, who's gonna wheel the wheelbarrow?
Mo, I'll give you 10 gold pieces for carrying all of this back to the palace.
Can you make it 11?
Fine, but one of it's credit.
Okay.
And all right, so you guys start wheeling it away.
Wait, Brian, how do I spell the nice name?
If you go into attack info, I added it for you. I'm highlighting it currently. If you go to the attack info tab on the bottom of your sheet,
Yeah, I'm looking at. I don't see you highlighting it though.
it's the last thing. If you scroll down,
Am I in the
It might be on another tab.
it's
by
in the
way.
attack info tab.
Yeah, I clicked attack info tab. I'm clicked on the thing on the bottom right now. I'm on like.
Not the very last thing, but it's the
Oh.
last thing that's actually listed.
Oh, you're right there, but I don't see anything listed in there.
Right, these two.
Yeah, that's totally white to me.
These two are.
Yeah, they're like actually white. I'll
I might have to
the tab.
refresh.
Yeah. Let's see. No, yeah, they're all still white.
What?
I
Really?
actually don't even see you're highlighting it anymore.
If you click on his icon in
I've
the
put
top
it-
right,
I put it in
it'll
your weapon
take you
thing.
to where he is.
But my weapon thing is that my inventory.
Yeah, you're in your inventory. I put it. I put
I
one
don't
of them.
see it.
Oh, it's
I don't see it in my
Dagger of
inventory either.
Penrogue?
Wait,
It's Pen Rouge, but yeah,
Rouge. I see it.
where
Yeah,
do you see it?
it's. I literally. We're both highlighting it right now.
Wait,
And
you're
Everyone
in
get on it.
Michael, me, and
Mo,
Joe are all
Everyone
highlighting
get
it.
on his sheet.
in
and
my
highlight it.
inventory tab.
No, it's
Mo,
in the attack
Mo.
info tab.
In the top,
Attack
in the
info.
top right,
Yes.
click on any of the people.
Are you following? Are you following?
Yeah. Okay, it appeared now. Actually, there we go.
There they are. It's a
I feel like it
versatile
was editing,
weapon.
kind of.
Oh dear.
No, Brian, you saw me clicking where your mouse was, right?
You were a little bit down, but yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't. It was totally white.
It's
Alright,
weird.
cool.
Never mind.
Whatever. Anyway, there you go. It's a versatile weapon. It can be used with two hands as a D6.
Cool.
It's a +1 dagger.
Epic.
So yeah. Anyways, so Mo is wheeling. You can add 10 gold to your sheet if you want. Is wheeling the wheelbarrow. And then, and you guys are just about to leave the blue ternary when a voice from behind you goes, "Oh, hello, sir, stop! Hello." And a goblin is trying to get your attention.
Who are you?
It's me, Gummins, the bookstore owner, the library owner. Remember me? I sold you just a religious text. Remember?
Ambrose just gonna look totally confused.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
I sold you a book on Borsisi. You were there with a dwarf. He bought a book as well. You guys were looking for books on Darthag.
What?
Yes.
Oh, I remember. Yes. You are Mr.
Gummins.
Gumming.
Gummins.
Gumming.
Gummins.
Gumming.
Gummins.
Gummins.
Gummins. Yes, it's
I remember completely.
Yes, we talked for actually a long time. It's surprising you would forget a little bit. Well, anyway, I just wanted to let you know I actually found something that I think you might be interested in. I was looking all over for you.
What did you find?
And he sort of lowers his voice. So I found a book that I think you might be interested in. So remember when you asked me about books on Darthag, and I said I could only think of the one?
Yes.
There was a book in my sorting box that had yet to be sorted that seems to pertain to what you're looking for, and I forgot that I had it.
And you just happened to run out at night to come find us.
No. You see, I was actually out. I was talking to a friend of mine. You know, the Minotaur fellow over in the weapon shop.
Yes.
He actually had just manufactured me a nice knife, as I tend to go on nighttime walks and I needed protection. And he told me, I asked, hey, have you seen those new fellows that have been making waves in Wram? And he said, oh, yes, I have. I saw those fellows. They were going towards John the Fencer. So I said, oh, well, I'll go over towards John the Fencer. And maybe he was right there. You know, I never end up here.
Yes.
Yes. So, yes, would you like to hear about this book?
Well, we're rather busy. If we could just take the book from you, that would be great.
Yes, so you, yes, if you would like, yes. It was given to me by a woman a few months ago. And he hands you this old sort of tome.
How much would that be?
No, nothing at all.
Really, money is no object for me.
It was given to me as she almost begged me to take it.
That's
And,
worrying.
Yes, it is very worrying. That's why I thought you'd like it.
Well, Mo, you should take that book.
Why don't you want to hold on to it, Ambrose?
My hands are full.
My hands are actually full. I think you should take the book.
I will take the small bag of potions. You take that book, please.
And Gummins just
I
goes,
want
oh,
another piece of gold. 1 gold if I'm going to carry that book.
Fine, just take the damn book.
Okay, I'll take the book. Thanks for the gold.
Gummins looks really confused. He goes, and he just goes, oh, he starts like, well, you folks look like you're in quite the hurry. Are you leaving for somewhere? Good luck. You know, it's quite the journey for someplace else. You know, I've never been on quite the journey myself there, but you know, I wish you very much luck because
you know,
very
you know what would help us greatly?
What?
We're going to come back in 2 days.
No.
I want you to stop talking right now and finish this conversation in 2 days. Right here.
He starts walking away.
Oh, good. I thought they were going to shut up.
He's just walking away. Can you do a perception check for me?
Sculpt this man.
He's crying.
Yeah, you can hear him. You can hear tears hitting the cobblestones.
Look, I'm sorry. We're just really busy. And Ambrose is going to
He keeps walking away. He's not saying anything.
Ambrose is going to skip up to him and give him a copper piece.
He takes it and just looks at you and like sort of gives a weak thumbs up through the tears.
And then Ambrose skips back, holding the bag of potions, and says, "Let's go."
All right. So you want to start making your way to Galeras?
Yes.
At the same time, the group going to the Lunlex are also making their way towards Galeras, and you two meet about halfway there, right at the beginning of the White Tournay. That's about 15 minutes later.
Well, I see you've been busy getting supplies.
Yes, it's been very fruitful.
I see that.
We also found this book. Mo, you should hand it to Brock. He has a way with books and curses. I mean, all matters of things.
Ancient.
Yes.
It's a really old book.
Can I see if there's anything magical about the book?
You can do an Arcana check. Yeah. Nope, nothing magical whatsoever. Normal ass book.
All right. Just gotta make sure, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, I'll be sure to look through this. I'm
Ambrose is gonna
guessing it's
hand the bag of
useful.
potions back to Mo.
You just plop it on the cart.
Yeah.
Should this be helpful to our journey, or?
Oh,
It has information about Darthag. I know you like your reading.
Indeed I do. I'll be sure to look through it tonight.
So, the group continues on towards Scalera's, making their way there in about 10 minutes. 5 minutes, actually, at the beginning of the way turn. So, yeah. And the lights are on. Both doors are open, and there seems to be the two snake guards are out front, while there seems to be a number of people inside.
oh, say something happened here recently.
It looks like there's another party. I didn't think there'd be one so soon.
I'm not too sure.
The two guards look at you and go, "Hey, you there? You're part of the coalition, right? Are you
know
right, bud? Yep. I believe you want inside. There's been an attack. Miss Galera and the rest of them, the bone guy and the funny lizard fellow, they're up in her study.
Hmm.
They might have gone to bed at this rate. You know, they were real banged up. We had a run-in with I don't know, some sort of hooligans.
What
Must have
did
been
they
cold.
look like?
Well, there was some robed fellas. There was a funny guy in some armor, and there were
I see.
some goblins or something. I don't know.
How did they?
Cold.
How did they get in?
I'm not quite sure. You know, me and you me and Lub here. And he points to Lub. We were doing our garden and everything, and we didn't even see him.
Have you checked the cellar?
Yeah, no,
Since
we
the
checked the
attack?
cellar. No, yeah, with what's his name? The new guy who fixed it. We checked it. It was perfect. Nothing was wrong with it.
Strange.
Yeah, we're not sure they got in. Real weird, if you ask me. But we're doing a lot better job now, garden. We got some I believe.
So the coalition did part of your job, you're saying?
Excuse me?
Yes, we'll definitely be having a talk with Galera. Thank you for letting us know.
There was okay. Anyway, just see yourself inside. They just sort of look at you. Okay. And
Rose is side-eyeing Ambrose insanely hard.
Brock is going.
Ambrose doesn't even see it and just continues inside.
Brock
He's like stomping up the steps.
Brock is going to help Mo with the with all the stuff, and then kind of hang back and he'll just whisper to the guards, "Sorry about the kid. He's well, you know." And then he's gonna.
Yeah. They look at you, just sort of nod and like hiss, like their like tongues come out like a yeah.
I'll pull out. I can't find it. Okay. 2 platinum pieces and give them both.
They both look at it like, you sure?
Very sure.
Alrighty then.
Walk in.
They both pocket look at you. So coming up the stairs, there's a number of people inside. There seems to be some sort of guard unit here, and there seems to be many people of high standings. And Galera, you see Galera along with the king of the lizard folk who you met at the party, as well as the constable who arrested Galera's mother. And there's a couple other people. There is a goblin and a dragonborn, along with them, both dressed very royally, and they were all discussing something very whisperedly. Galera, you can see, is quite banged up. She's covered in bandages, and she looks very weak. And this is all as you all come up the stairs, kind of carrying the goods and everything.
Rose is like analyzing the dragonborn, just like looking him over.
And as you all sort of come up the stairs, they all stop talking and all look at you, and Galera goes, "Oh, well, hello, adventurers. It's good to see you all. your friends were gravely wounded. I've sent them both to their rooms, though I've no doubt they're wandering around somewhere. You know how restless they can be.
We heard about the attack. Sorry we couldn't be there.
Oh well, we handled ourselves enough, and they defended me honorably. I hope that you are all okay.
Yes, we didn't. Well, me and Drogo's here. And I mean, we all were kind of getting some supplies, getting some information.
I'd heard you're leaving soon. Well, you're
To the
welcome to.
north.
Yes, you're welcome to spend the night. If you might want to talk with your friends, Humorous and Balsar, I'd spoken to them about something I'd heard about that might help you traveling north. Though right now I have some important matters to attend to, so I'll have to get back to this. And she kind of like nods her head towards the people dressed in finery.
Yes. We'll go find them.
Ambrose doesn't have anything, so he's gonna try to go mingle with the royalty.
Mm-hmm. As you walk up to them, Ambrose, the lizard folk goes, it is funny human man.
Well,
And,
I'm very glad you
goes,
think I'm funny, Mr. Snake.
he sort of grumbles. The goblin woman sort of goes, who is this then? The dragonborn goes, some sort of petty lord would it be, Galera? What kind of company are you keeping? And the constable goes, I know this guy. Yeah. Hey, buddy, what do you need? Well, I got some important matters to discuss here.
I think you forget your place, sir.
Well,
My father is the Baron of Port Ondo.
Are you in Port Ondo right now, young man? Are ya?
I think you should rather treat me with some respect.
Well, if you wouldn't
I
mind,
know lots of trading companies with
we're trying
Wram.
to decide the fate of Wram itself right here. Galera here wants to try to crown herself queen like she's the Yuan Ti of hundreds of years ago. And they all start kind of like scoffing and laughing, and Galera just sort of scowls like, it is for the good of the people. We have to do it. We have to keep everyone safe. And they all start like arguing very loudly. Like
well, I'm gonna like try to stand up on a table.
You're trying to butt in?
Yeah.
Can you do an intimidation check with disadvantage? Since they're rich.
That would have been a nat. That could have been a nat 20.
I love disadvantage. So, staying up on the table, and you try to speak kind of loud, and they all just sort of don't listen to you at all. They just sort of all get vague. They all get about an inch away from each other's faces, and they're all screaming at each other. They're not making out anything about you.
I'm just gonna hop down and walk out.
Brock is gonna start to walk towards Humous's room.
As you sort of do that, Humorous actually has just come outside his room along with Balsar. They both heard the commotion of the nobleman yelling and have come out to see what was wrong. They're both
still going at it.
They're both limping a bit, and they're both covered in bandages. Humorous being almost like wrapped up like a mummy almost. Like whoever did this clearly isn't the best at treating skeletons, but it seems like it's helping a little bit. Like they've both been healed a bit.
There's no picture.
Why did you do that? So you all just sort of meeting now.
Well, I see that there's quite the horrible attack here, but on brighter news, we got a lot of supplies and even got a little gift from the Lunlex.
Oh, right, the supplies. Ow, fuck. What did you grab?
We see Ambrose and Mo back there got us a bunch of food, I think, by the looks of
Also
it.
potions.
Speaking
Right,
of potions,
good.
do you have the one dying instantly?
I do. He explained how to use it, but I'm sure you can figure it out. You seem very adept.
Why don't you just explain it?
Oh, apparently it has to be ingested,
Noted.
and it kills them instantly.
Got it.
Well,
Other attempts at dying instantly will fail.
hmm. Well, our little gift, and I'll set the box down on the floor. Well, they've given us all custom made, some slightly magical
I'm so sorry.
Grungo Mungo?
What?
What?
when you
Grungo
live in New
Mungo?
England, you live in New England.
Is that
This was
snow?
down.
Yeah.
That would be a pure fridge out of snow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is
Grungo
fucking
Mungo?
Okay, what were you guys saying? I'm sorry.
So they made these custom fit boots for us, and while I have them on, they make you a little bit more slow. Doesn't really matter for me though. But look at this. And I'm just gonna jump and just I'm just gonna jump onto the side of the wall.
Yeah. Since you're jumping, can you give
Mhm.
me a dex check?
Oh no.
Yep. I was about to take her
Yep, there it
spell.
was.
So as you jump to the side of the wall,
Brock takes
because
a wall.
because the boots are so sticky, one leg attaches to the wall while the other one attaches to the floor, and you do a splits. It hurts quite a bit, though you don't take any damage.
One split damage.
Brock, what was that supposed to accomplish?
You can walk on walls.
Yes,
can
thank
walk
you for
on
the
Or any
gift.
surface.
Thank you for the gift. I will be putting this in my backpack and not wearing that.
They are all custom made for all of us, so
I see it's working out very well for you.
I think I'll keep to my own shoes.
You can walk on walls. Smile. And on ceilings, apparently.
I
Yeah.
like my boots, I guess.
I like having my tendons not stretched, so
Well,
I will be.
if you ever need to walk on walls, you have them in your backpack.
Aren't you in extreme pain?
Well, I mean, in my right leg, yeah, but
You
Can I
good
do
there,
a
Brock?
medicine? Can I do a medicine check on Brock to see
Yeah.
how much pain he's in?
Medicine checks
If you
to
want
see if
to.
he's bullshitting.
Yeah, you can both. No,
Deception.
Brock, you can't lie.
It's very clear.
It's clear that you just messed up real bad.
okay, look, my right leg is on fire. My left leg is even more numb than you. And then
Ambrose gonna try to pull his leg out of the wall.
All right. Brock, do you let the leg get pulled out of the
yeah.
wall? Then yeah, it comes right out of the wall.
Well, anyway, we set out tomorrow.
Yes.
That's the idea.
And I'll be sure to read over this book before I go to bed.
Would you like the list of things we've bought today before we go to bed?
That might
You
be
just
very
show. Why
useful,
don't
yeah.
you take us down to where the supplies are?
No, I would.
They have them with them.
I would.
Oh wait, we can see it.
Yeah, there's a
Could you,
wheelbarrow
Can
full
I roll
of,
perception to see like how heavy this is going to be?
if you want.
I got the cart for free, so
It seems like the cart does a pretty decent job of distributing the weight. It'll make you slower, but it doesn't seem like it'll be a super huge burden unless you need to go up a mountain or anything.
Well, I think we all have a bunch of rope. If the cart ever gets damaged or anything, we're gonna just tie all this to me. I'm sure I'll be fine.
That's a lot of food, but okay.
Starting from the top,
I've
we have
carried
2
more.
suckling pigs, 10
Mhm.
pounds of jerky, different varieties, 20 crumbles, they're a type of fruit native to this region, 16 gallons of water, 4 gallons of crud light, 1 pushable pallet, 5 torches, I got 20 arrows for humorous, 1 potion of dying instantly for Drogos,
Where is
10 potions of invigoration, I got 3 other healing potions. They're purple and they heal more, I'm guessing. We have 1 invisibility potion for Mo, 6 potions of the upper hand, which help you out when you're trying to do things. I guess they just give you better luck. We have
vapor
1
cube.
vapor cube of speed. And I got these gloves for myself. These bullywug
No fire
hands.
bubbles.
Yeah, you got was it 8
Oh,
fire
yeah.
bottles?
5?
5
Five fire
fireball.
bottles.
I'll take those.
What do those gloves do? They don't really fit your you know, outfit.
I'm guessing they help me grab things. Specifically people
Really?
or creatures or bullywugs.
Hmm. They don't look like they do anything special.
Can I put them on and try to grapple Brock?
Yeah, you can grab. You get advantage on grapple.
Yes. Do it.
We might need to be in combat.
Oh yeah, I'll start
Start
combat.
combat. While this is happening, Drogo's gonna go into the wheelbarrow and look for the potion, dying instantly.
Yeah, you find it.
Oh, I forgot to do it with advantage.
Just do it again.
Please do not drink.
You grapple him.
I'm not going to.
Try to get
Whoa.
out! Try to get out! You can't get out!
That's quite impressive.
I'm gonna let him go. Now it only has 14 grapples left, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, that should be very useful.
And so, do you all want to head to your rooms, or like, do you have anything else to talk about? It is probably 3 in the morning at this point.
Yeah, we should probably go to bed.
He was gonna take the arrows and put it in his quiver and just weakly walk over and sit down on the floor beside Galera's door.
Battlestar has just
mhm.
kind of slipped the fire bottles into the bandolier.
Drogo's, Mo, Brock, what are you guys up to?
I will head to my room and start to read the ancient tome of instantly dying.
Drogo's grab the potion, dying instantly, and one of the potions of the upper hand.
Ambrose will meditate for half an hour, then go to bed.
Alright.
Mo's gonna come over and disrupt Ambrose's meditation, and I'm going to like very forcefully ask him why he was so set on me holding that book.
Ambrose, while kneeling, is going to punch Mo in the leg.
Mo is gonna dodge that punch.
Okay, so Dex save from Mo and just a 20 from. It's exclamation point save Dex.
Oh my god!
Try, beat it, Ambrose. Oh nope. So you go for the punch, Ambrose, and like as you line it up, like you hear him coming and you punch out, and Mo completely like over dodges it. Like he does such a perfect dodge, like it was a like attack, and just perfectly parries. Like he like parries it with his legs. He jumps up, spins in the air, kicks your arm out of the way to like parry it, and then comes back down in the same spot.
Do I hear this?
Yeah, you can hear that. You hear a thump.
I'll start to make my way towards the room.
Oh, with skills like that, you should be a monk.
Why are you punching me instead of answering the question, Ambrose?
Because you're annoying.
By this point,
And I'm trying
Brock
to
is at the
meditate.
door.
Yeah, I just have my ear up to the door. Just
No, the door is
Can
open.
I
oh, okay then.
Mo turns around and sees Brock there with his
You're
ear
holding
to
the book.
sideways,
Brock is holding the book.
holding the book, and I walk over to Brock and I tell the Brock that see, Ambrose here, when he was getting this book, was very adamant on me holding it, so much so that he paid me to hold it. Do you know why that would be, Brock?
I haven't read it yet. No.
Could you fill me in if there's any issues about people that hold that book?
I heard it was cursed. I just thought you would want to hold it, Brock, because you're king of curses.
Brock will pull his trident out.
Uh-oh.
Brock,
Balasar
Of
still standing nearby.
He's
Did
just
you
get-
see Brock withdraw his trident? Like, get
yeah,
ready
you're
to
like
withdraw?
you're like getting all your stuff together and going to your room, and you just see Brock grab his
Brock?
trident.
Brock, put the
he's
Brock.
Brock.
What did you do?
Brock is gonna start walking towards Ambrose, so he just kind of like spins.
I'm gonna
Dragos
prepare
is
to catch
dying
it.
laughing.
Balasar is like Balasar is like very quickly running, like trying to put the trident down. We're not doing this tonight. Come on.
Dragos is just dying laughing right now.
The
It's just
fighting in the noblemen
hilarious.
is stopped. The noblemen are all just looking at the mess
put the
that's
tri-
happening.
Oh,
Ambrose is getting
Brock.
into like the Karate Kid stance.
Brock, put the trident down.
Oh,
crane
Balasar
kick.
here. Balasar here. Be cursed. And I'll toss the book at him and then get.
But
And then,
Balasar is just gonna let the book like bounce off his chest, bounce off his armor. But what was that supposed to do,
The
Brock?
book's okay.
Brock walks up to like Ambrose, and he's just gonna say, "Why do you think I'm the king of curses?"
Oh, no reason. Other than you're full of courses, of course.
Ah.
Okay, wait. Balasar is going to stand between Brock and Ambrose, and he's going to push them apart.
Can you
I'm
do a
going
strength
to
check for me?
Resist that, yeah.
Sure.
Everyone do a strength check that's involved here. Humorous, can I get a strength check from you to see if you
Ambrose
can
is
stand
like
what's
running
happening
away.
here?
Ambrose is gonna. Oh,
Oh my god.
Balasar, man,
Host right now.
you're managing to keep it together. Humorous, you're just like,
Can I just open up?
You're just
Galera's,
mad because
door
I'm
and just
right.
Walk inside and close the door.
yeah, you can go in. Yeah,
Okay.
you just sort of limp in.
Just going into his room and he's just gonna do whatever.
Just goes to his
There's-
room. And, at this, everyone's just like, there's just things happening.
You ever
Listen to what happens.
say, Ambrose, I'm curious, was your family ever cursed?
yes, with too much money.
Ah.
We're very rich.
Well, it seems like everyone hates you, so. Is there a reason for that?
All right, short man.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Not dealing with another fight tonight, you fucking idiots.
At this point, Galera has come to. Is everything okay? You all.
Oh, it's wonderful.
You seem a bit mad. What's wrong?
Oh, I'm
wanna
not
back
mad.
off.
We're just having a conversation, that's all.
You hear
This
Drogo's laughing
conversation
right now.
is about to go south. Drogos, please help.
Not there. He's just laughing in his room. As you can still probably hear all this.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Brock
Sorry,
is just-
Brock. You have to be this tall to be rich.
Balasar's going to punch
Oh.
both of them in the fucking head.
Yeah. How do I do that? Balasar, can I get two
Start
strength
combat.
checks?
Start combat.
Two strength
Start
checks.
combat.
Yeah, Brock, can I get Brock and Ambrose? I need a wisdom save.
Where's
Just
Mo
you-
during all of this?
You're watching
My
this
God.
from.
Why?
Brock manages to stay mad, but Ambrose is like, "Ow!" But you both get hit. You both get punched in the head.
No,
Brock,
both of you.
Oh
Brock
yeah.
Brock is just like smiling, and like the bottom part of his jaw is literally like shaking as he smiles.
Yeah.
He's like baring his teeth. He's not even grinning. He's just baring his teeth.
Yeah. Ambrose is too busy being like, "Ow!" because he got punched in the head.
What was that for? I'm just trying to meditate, and everyone's bothering me.
You don't seem very good at meditating for a monk.
I'm not very good at it yet.
I mean, I overheard, it's strange, in that dream. Remember that dream, Ambrose, that we all had?
Yes.
Who was that? I'm curious.
Who is what?
Oh, the man when you were brought forth. Who was that?
Oh, that's no one.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna try to deceive Brock.
Yeah, deception check versus or perception check.
At this point, Jorgos is
Or
think
insight
that's
check.
from-
Insight
Yeah,
check.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Jorgos is now in the room, just
Yeah.
the
Well,
watch.
outside the room. Balasar is like his upper half pulling at his upper half pulling at Brock was outside the room. Brock was inside the room. Ambrose is inside the room. Mo is inside the room.
And-
Drogos is outside the room.
Yeah.
Hugh is in Galera's room.
Hmm.
Is
Everyone's
the
there.
cart of items near me?
The cart of items? No, it's outside in the hallway.
Oh, damn.
So it was no one. Do you know who the person was that that elf? Did you see that elf when I
Maybe?
was pulled up?
Yeah.
The metal that looked like this. And then I'm gonna pull up my left pants leg.
Does Brock still have his trident in his hand?
Yes. I think so.
It's lowered, but it's not
Yeah.
raised.
It's
It's
not
in his
raised.
hand.
As long as Brock
He's
has
gesturing to his leg with it.
as long as Brock has the trident in his hand, Balastar is going to is going to have placed one hand on the hilt of his longsword and is getting ready to draw it.
Can you take a guess to who that was, Mr. Jorgensen the Third?
Was it someone in your family?
No. They disowned me. You see, that was the person who made the modification to my leg. And it's not just metal. Have you ever met a dwarf other than me before?
I have not.
Well, you don't quite sound like this, as I'm sure you would imagine. See, and Brock is just gonna kind of put his trident away and just kind of turn around. Let's see. Maybe don't comment so much on curses around me. It's a little. You could say I'm a little sensitive.
Hey, Brock,
That's all.
with you too.
What was that?
With you two on that. Why do you think I'm like this? I shouldn't be like this.
Truly a gang of misfits! As Bug enters the room. I leave you guys for 1 second, you start fighting.
Oh,
Brock and Ambrose, I had nothing to do with it.
it all seems we have things to hide, so let's keep them hid. Can we all agree on that?
As long as we have to.
Well, good luck with your meditation, Mr. Jorgensen.
How about we all get a good night's rest and in the morning we can talk more about this.
We'll have plenty of time.
Indeed.
And Brock will now walk back to his room.
So everyone starts to kind of disperse. Yeah, night guys. Yeah, sorry I had to go. I'll see you guys in the morning. We can talk more about that then, okay?
Bug.
Ambrose is
guys.
gonna wheel the cart full of stuff into his room,
Alright.
so it's just not out in the hallway.
Um,
So anybody's thieving it might not take it.
Can Mo try and sabotage a wheel, without him noticing? Like, I don't know if I try and like stick something in it or
Dude.
something.
That's the
Why?
cart full of supplies that
Seriously?
you are all gonna use.
Oh, never mind.
That's not like that's not.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a personal effect of
No,
hit raises.
it's not his wheelbarrow. His wheelbarrow is still parked at your outside of Gleb's.
Okay.
Yes, I was hoping to go take that wheelbarrow and replace this one with that wheelbarrow
Solid idea.
at some time.
Yeah, so everyone goes to their room and starts to sit down for the night. The fighting has stopped. The noblemen, they've all kind of gone to bed, and Galera comes into the room. It's like, oh, nice to see you. Any reason you're in my room? Are you okay?
The other fellas were fighting in the hallway. I just didn't care to hear it.
I'm sorry about that. Yes, this is a troubling time for us all. Well, it seems they've stopped. If you would like to go to your room.
You know me. I'm just gonna hang outside.
Yes.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine. I think we might have come to an arrangement. I'll have to see. It's kind of complicated.
I understand how things can be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and he was gonna kind of get up and give her a hug.
Mm-hmm.
It's been real, I guess. Tomorrow we
Yes.
head out, and you've been a real friend. So I'll just do one last favor for you, and I'll just make sure no one comes in at night like always.
Well, thank you, sir. You've all been quite the help, and you especially have been quite noble. I'll talk to you all in the morning before you go.
All right, you try and get some rest. And he's gonna tip his hat and leave the room and just sit outside and start sketching in his book.
And humorous, she kind of leans out. Don't forget, reading that book, it might help with your wounds.
Some wounds just can't be healed. And he's just gonna keep on writing into that page.
She nods at you and just goes back inside. And so one last thing before we end it, let's go back to Brock, because everyone else has kind of simmered down, gone to bed. Brock is in his room and he's holding the book. Do you want to read that, or are you just going to go to bed frustrated? Okay.
Yes, very.
So this book, it's super like beat up and old, and like opening it up, the front page is signed as Janine Davos, and it. Do you want to do a perception check to read the book?
Yeah, sure.
Perception check to read. Is Brock literate? Crit fail. No, he's not. He cannot. He can't read common. Sad. No, okay, yeah. The handwriting's a bit messy, but you got it.
What was the name again? Sorry.
Janine Davos, who is familiar to you all, if anyone remembers, but
I do not.
So the book is a handwritten journal accounting. It's dated, and the dates go back a few months. And it is a journal about the wildlife outside of Wram, and it talks about this like this concerning presence in the air. It talks about how like everything seems like darker and just more like worse. It talks about how there's agitation in like the bullywog communities. Like they're starting to like come out of their camps and start attacking people, and they seem rather strange in their behavior. And it talks about sightings of very weird, like almost flesh monsters that appear in the wild somewhat now, which is quite worrying. And that's all you get after reading it at a glance.
Can I like take the time to actually like read properly?
Yeah, you want to do an investigation check for me? See if you can find anything else. That's like just the first, like it's a few. That's like, looking at it, you're very tired, and it's like words are words. There's probably nothing more to it.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's what you find in the book. And I believe that's where we're ending. The
That's
coalition,
place, yeah.
the coalition simmers down. The night is quite old at this point, and you all start to rest up, somewhat hot-headed, for the morning and for your journey onward. And with that ends episode 9 of All's Fair in Love and War. Yeah, everyone gets a long rest. G exclamation point G space LR.
Are you actually mad, Zach?
I RP'd too hard.
All right,
You
bye,
RP'd
guys.
really well. Night, bye, bud.
I RP'd too hard. My face is incredibly red.
I could tell. Yeah, you did a really good job there. I could tell you were getting into it.
That was
I'm gonna.
terrifying. I was actually terrified. I'm like, oh my god, he is really, really mad.
Bad Zach. Bad Zach.
Straight up gonna kill. He's gonna kill.
I'm sorry, it's just two
characters
Ambresses.
here because I'm gonna have to try
that
and
was-
stop them.
That's
If it,
some
Like
good.
all over
Good.
again.
if it was not late, I would have yelled. I'm sad.
It's the plate incident all over again.
Amber smashes.
I would
one of-
like to.
Amber smashes Brock's plate
I would like to use Divine Smite at the 5th level in real life. Matthew played.
on the plate.
I like to use Banish on
I am sorry
She's
so many
Bane.
fucking
I'm gonna
times.
go get some chicken tikka masala because I haven't gotten eaten it yet. I haven't eaten all night.
Like to use
Like,
Bane
I've
on Matt
Cooked
in
it for
real life.
hours and I haven't gotten eaten any. It looks so good.
I need to open my window to be frigid.
I'm gonna use
I'm going to attack Bubby
Zach,
with
just
the-
use power word kill on Matt.
I'd like to cast Divine Smite at the 3rd level. I'd like to cast Divine Smite at the
Zach,
3rd level.
I'm sorry about that play so many fucking times. I don't know what you want me to do.
That
Buy him a new
plate-
plate.
That's been
that-
passed down through his family for like generations.
That plate set is literally older than me.
I'm
It is
sorry.
older than me, and we're now
It
missing
was
one
an
plate. We're
accident.
missing one plate.
Rat.
One plate